What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Your boy, I'm doing good. Happy to be here. And if you can see from the title, we got a special unboxing today. Something I've been looking forward to. We've been seeing it all over social media, and I just couldn't wait to get them in hand. This is my favorite Kyrie collaboration, not just because of how the feelings are between me and my mom. If you guys know, my mom passed away. God bless. Looking over me right now. Appreciate you. But just because of what it means to the community and what buying these shoes does for the community is just an amazing thing. So we got the Kyrie 7 Mom Edition, and they came with 2 pairs this year. Usually I only buy 1 pair. And right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm missing the Kyrie 3. I need the Kyrie 3. I got the Kyrie 5, I got the Kyrie 6, and I got the 7s. So I got both pairs of the 7s, 1 pair of the 6, 1 pair of the 5, which I'm cool with. But I need a pair of the 3s. I've been looking. If anybody know anybody got a Kyrie 3 Mom Edition size 11 or 11.5 for a good price, let me know. Cause I'm seeing prices online and y'all wilding. Like that, there's no way that shoe should be that much. It's crazy. But neither here or there. Let's just get into this unboxing, show you guys the shoe, and let me know what you guys think down below. So drop a like on this video, and if you're new, subscribe. That being said, let's grab the shoes. So first things first, before we get to the shoes, they gave us a card with it. This side of the card has a great image. Then you got the Kyrie, the fire, and the water pair. And when you turn it around, you see the land and the air pair. And just a detailing of what everything they've done together between Sneakerroom, Kyrie, and Nike for this collaboration. And like I said before, all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds of this shoe goes to charity. So if you purchase this, they don't take anything. It all goes back to the community, and this is what this card right here is letting you know. Super dope. They also have t-shirts with this drop. I did buy a t-shirt, but it didn't ship yet. I just got the shoes, so I'm like, I was gonna do everything one time, but I think y'all want to see the shoes. So now I got this out the way. I got the 2 boxes right here. I don't know which one I'm gonna grab. I'm just gonna grab one of these boxes, and we're just gonna dive into that shoe first, and then we're gonna get into the other shoe. I was kind of hoping they did a special box. No special box on these, but it's cool. This one is Kyrie 7. Color is multicolor size 11.5. So my Kyries, I usually wear size 11, but all my Kyries I go up a half size. Some I even go up a full size, but in my Kyrie 7s, I always go up half a size. Peel this back. Okay. All right. And this pair right here is the GR pair, the general release pair. So put this over here. I don't usually do a little setup with this, but I gotta hold both of them because they're both different colors in this one. So hold on, let me do this real quick. Now that I'm thinking about it, it don't even make sense I do these 2. I gotta take out all of them. I gotta see all of them. Hold up, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
5 minutes later.
Here they go. The Kyrie 7 Mom Edition. And the cool thing about these shoes, if you guys been paying attention to the Kyrie Mom collaboration since the Kyrie 3, this is the first time they went a little different with it. So what I mean by that, the Kyrie 3, the Kyrie 5, and the Kyrie 6, they all use the same colorways as far as like white, black, and red, or cream, black, and red. So this year, they're just like, we gotta do something different. This is our new version of the shoe. We did those colors already. Let's see how we can mix it up, mix and match it up. So they tied into Kyrie's Native American background, his Native American roots. So they was just like, all right, if we're gonna dive into it like that, we gotta talk about like Mother Nature. And when it comes to Mother Nature, you got the aspects of fire, water, air, and land. So it was just like, all right, cool. If we're gonna do it like that, let's just do these shoes like this. And they came out beautifully, if I say so myself. And I know some people may think I'm just being biased, I'm a Kyrie fan, but I really do like how these came out. And just the fact that they're mismatched, and if you got both pairs like I did, you can mix and match them like how Kyrie wore them on court, because when he played Cleveland, he came out like this. And this right here is a mismatch set because the yellow pair only comes with the green pair if you buy this set. So that's the cool thing about it. So first off, there's a little bit of exclusivity. So this one is the GR pair, even though it's not generally released numbers. So this pair, the yellow and the green, they had 1,996 pairs of these. The reason for that, because Elizabeth, Kyrie's mother, passed in 1996, so that's how much pairs they made of this one. The fire and the water pair only have 525 that came out, and that's symbolizing Siraj's mother, Ellen that passed away on May 25th. So this was a harder pair to grab. They had less quantities, less numbers, and they're not restocking on any of them. So it was really hard for you to grab both of them to mismatch. Luckily I came through with the pre-order. Shout out to the Siraj and the Sneaker Room for that. Came through with the pre-order and they shipped my stuff super fast. So appreciate y'all for that. So now that we got all these shoes out, let's just go over each and every one of them, you know, one element at a time. Here we go, fire element. So this one is really nice. And I love the colors that they use. It's not red, it's not orange. It's a mix of orange and it's like a burnt orange. And the cool thing about all these shoes, you're gonna see this pattern on the mesh. And it's gonna be a little bit different on each and every one of them as far as the colors. And this right here is a brush stroke. And this was done by the creative director, Jeff, for the Sneaker Room. He did this, sent it over to Nike, and Nike printed it on all the shoes. So it's really cool that even though everybody knows Siraj because like of Ellen, his mother, and Kyrie's mother that passed away, they came together to make this great shoe. Siraj always makes sure that, yo, the team gets their acknowledgement. Like, hey, it's a team thing. I'm part of it, but so is my teammate Jeff. It was his idea with this screen print, and I do like it. It makes the shoe pop, and it's not as simple as just like, oh, a fire shoe is just gonna be all burnt orange. There's a different pop of colors on here that works, in my opinion at least. So I say you got the all different shades of orange, you got the orange swoosh, and they got to keep the hearts. So you got the different color, you got the deeper orange hearts on the swoosh right here. And then on the eye stays, this is pretty cool. You got all 4 elements. You got fire, water, air, land. You got the green tongue. And I love how the tongue kind of just pops. It's not orange as well. Like I said, I love the play of colors that they used on this one. It really works. And on the left tongue for both pairs, you're gonna have the mom logo. And then you're also gonna have Ellen, which is Siraj's mother. You're gonna have your spare laces, blue and pink, giving me cotton candy vibes right there. On the back of the tongue, you're gonna have love and miss you mom, Siraj. His name right there is Script, really cool. On the insole, not the insole, on the inner liner, you're gonna have 302, which is Siraj's mother's birthday right there. And on the back of it, and I'll touch on the back of the shoe when I have both pairs in my hand for the fire and the water to kind of break that down for you as well. On the inner liner, you're gonna have like grass, and it's gonna say SRF, Sneaker Room Foundation. And another cool thing on the lace tips, one of them is gonna have the mom logo, and the other one is gonna have SRF for Sneaker Room Foundation. It's also showing right here on the spare laces too, so that's really cool. Now we got the water pair. So the water pair is pretty cool. As you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of blue, but this one works. I like it. I like how they meshed the fire and water. I felt like that combination, it only made sense. So you got your different shades of blue throughout the shoe right here, and similar to the fire pair on the mesh with Jeff, what the brush strokes, you have the different shades of colors. You have the blue, you got some orange right there, and it's different from the orange that's on the tongue and that's on the laces. On the eye stays, you have more of that burnt orange with the land, air, water, and fire signs. The Kyrie Irving logo, and it has Elizabeth for Kyrie's mother. The spare laces on this one is a little bit different. It's not the cotton candy vibes before. This one is like sky blue with, it's not the same shade of orange either. It's just like a lighter orange. I don't know all my different shades of orange, so don't come at me crazy. But yeah. On this one in the back of the tongue, same thing. I love you and miss you mom, signature by Siraj. You're gonna have 813 on this pair. This is the date of Kyrie's mother. And on the insole, when you take out the paper on this one, you're still gonna have that grass on the insole, but you're gonna see the mom logo. So the back of the shoe is really cool. You're gonna see the flower and the butterfly, and it's gonna have in honor of. So the cool thing about the butterfly is because in different religions and different people, they see the butterfly as a form of reincarnation. So they always say if a butterfly is around, that's just like a loved one that's passed, that moved on, that's around you. So that's a really cool touch right there. Love that. And for the sunflower that they use right here, like I mentioned before with Siraj, even though it's his name, he reps his team hard. Jeff did the brush strokes on the upper of the shoe, but the sunflower is for Jen, which is the GM. and that's just her favorite flower. So they just put some ties to Jen back there. So Siraj is the guy, but he reps the team really well, and he makes sure the team is definitely a part of these collaborations. So salute to him for that. Here we go, land pair. You got the green, different shades of green on this bad boy. Your swoosh, you got your green hearts, eye stays. It's like this, it's not a bright pink, but it's a pink. Your elements right here. And I love the brown tongue on this one, the earth tones. It's really clean, simple, and it works. Green laces on here. You got back again with the cotton candy vibes, the blue and the pink. I don't think I would swap out any of the laces for any of these shoes, me personally, but like I said, they give you extra laces to kind of go crazy. I may not swap them out now, but after a year or so, or after a couple months, I may decide to play around with the laces. So best believe I'm keeping my laces. On the right foot, as always, you're gonna see the Kyrie Irving. And then you're gonna have on the insole, well, the inner liner, 8 of 13. But another cool thing about these shoes, and I didn't get to touch on it, I'll touch on it again shortly. On the right foot, it's gonna have 1 of 1996. Siraj said he wanted to have a custom number, so it could be like 5 of 1996 or 10 of 1996, but they could only put 1. So just know you got 1 pair of 1996 pairs made of this shoe. I love how cool the butterfly looks because it's like a slanted Nike swoosh and wings, and that's really dope. So this is your land pair. Let me grab the air pair. The air pair right here. And the cool thing about the air pair that a lot of people wouldn't know, especially if you're not from Jersey, this is the color of the Jersey flag. It's the same color, so I really thought that was cool how they kind of snuck that in there, because you know, Kyrie being from Jersey, Siraj from Jersey, so you know, it makes sense, Jersey boys. So you got the different shades of yellow on here with your hearts on the swoosh as always. You got your royal blue eye stays with the elements, really cool. And then you got a different shade of blue on the tongue, and you have like these mustard yellow laces. Blue and pink spare laces as well. You got the Ellen on the top of this one with the mom logo, the sunflower and the butterfly as well. Really clean. Like Sneakerroom, they went all out with this pair. I love the creative direction they went with it, kind of switching it up from the red, white, and black or the red, white, and cream, and just having a lot of fun with this shoe. And that's what it's about, man. Like this shoe is really good. And I think Siraj, when he was telling me about it, I think he told me like this is one of his favorites yet. I don't know, me personally, even though I love the creative direction they went with this one, I just have a really strong tie to the red Kyrie mom vibes, man. So here they are. I gotta set them up like this. Hopefully you guys can see them, because holding them in my hand, it's a hard balance trying to fix this light, and it kind of just bugged out. It's kind of hard holding all 4 of them and talking to you guys at the same time. One more thing I did forget to mention with these was because ideally they were supposed to come like this. These 2 are supposed to be a set, and these 2 were supposed to be a set. But I believe his name is Angel. He's like an assistant manager at the Sneakerroom, and he said, nah, it's better to do the fire and the water pair and the air and the land pair. And if the people were able to get both of these, both pairs of sneakers, they could switch it back to the original form, which was cool. And I was lucky enough to grab both pairs. And if you support Kyrie, if you support the Sneakerroom, if you support Siraj, even if you support the community, like these shoes are giving back and helping out so many people. So big salute to Siraj for that, and the Sneakerroom and his team. And big salute to Kyrie and Nike Basketball for having this great collaboration. Who I'd have never thought after the Kyrie 3 would have kept on going like how it's going right now. And I love the trajectory, and I hope that they have more releases coming in the future. So I don't really want to ask anybody in the comments which pair is their favorite. Do like this pair more, because they're both fire. All feet is coming up next. If you're interested in grabbing a pair, the air and the land pair small sizes are still on sneakerroom.com. I believe I'm gonna have a link in the description. The fire and the water pair has been sold out, so fortunately, but hopefully you guys did get a chance to grab a pair, and let me know what you think down below. And appreciate you guys for stopping by, even though I am scruffy as hell. I haven't got a haircut. My barber been on vacation. He hasn't came back yet. I don't know what's going on, but scruffy and all, I still had to make sure I deliver this video for you guys. Super dope collab, and I'm here for it. So appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and positivity as always. And the on feed is coming up next. Peace.